welcome into Rebecca K Crochet. I'm Becky, your yarn host, and today what we're going to do is a crochet square in the corner. And it's very simple. It's kind of like a regular granny square, but the middle of it will be down in the corner, and we're going to work around. So I'll show you how to do that. We're going to chain 4. We're going to slip stitch in our first stitch, leaving our finger down here so we know where we're going to work into. Chain 3, or 2 I mean, and we're going to go back and we're going to double crochet in the middle of our stitch 2 more times, just like a regular granny square. Chain 2, do it again, working over our tail. Just as soon as we can start working over our tail, we need to do that. Do 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 more double crochets, continue to work over your tail, chain 2, 3 more double crochets, working over our tail, and that is my tail right there. I'm going to pull it snug. I'm going to half double crochet into the top of this stitch to get us into the middle. And there we have 4 on our hook. I'm going to change colors here, so I'm going to half double crochet part of the way. And before I pull up my hook, I'm going to drop that down, and I'm going to change with white so you can see better what we're doing. You can leave it on there or you can change it. I have seen a lot of people change these colors out and make like an ombre effect, which is really pretty. We're going to chain 2, turn our work. Actually, we're going to chain 3. Turn our work, and we are going to work into this stitch right here. And we are going to, actually, let me back up here. We're going to chain 2. And in this stitch, we're going to do 2 more double crochets. Then we are going to do 3 double crochets in this stitch. Chain 2, 3 double crochets to make our corner. No chains, and then we're going to do 3 double crochets into this corner. And that's what we should be looking like so far. Let me grab another yarn here, another piece of scrap yarn, and I have to pull this one out, so if I can figure out where it's at. Okay, now I have my next yarn, and it's just a small little scrap of yarn. You can use for this project, you can use a lot of small scraps of yarn. And I've started my new color. I've tied on. I'm going to chain 2, turn my work, and in this stitch right here we are going to do the 3 double crochets. In our next stitch we're going to do 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, skip over, do 3 double crochets. Do a double crochet right here in the end stitch. Before we finish that double crochet, we're going to bring up our pink, or whatever color. You're just going to change colors. I'm just going to slide this one up and use this pink one because it's on this side. Snug this blue down a little bit. We're going to chain 2, turn our work. In this space, we are going to do 3 double crochet, or 2 more double crochets. 2 double crochets in this one, or 3, sorry. 3 double crochets here. A 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochets in our corner. Three double crochets in the next stitch. And 3 double crochets in the end stitch. And at the end of this last one, we are going to change colors. And that is what we are looking like right now. These will be, this where we change our colors will be covered over by when we go around with our whatever border color we're going to use. I'll use white. I'm going to carry this one up. Chain 2, turn our work, and go into this first space with 3 double crochet. Three double crochet in this one. And you just continue to repeat this until you get it as big as you want your square to be. You're only going to do one corner until you go around, all the way around with your white. 3 double crochet, chain 2 in the corner. 3 more double crochet. And I'm making all of my squares the same size. So I will finish off here in just a second with this round right here. I will finish this round. Let me look how big my star square is. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to go up a few more rounds or rows. And just measure it against whatever other square you have. Make sure you have the same stitches, or get close to the same stitches when you go around each corner. Now we're going to go to this one, and we're going to do a double crochet here. Back up, changing color. And I think it's my blue. I don't have a whole lot of blue left, so I'll have to tie on some blue. But you get how you do that, and I will be back and show you how to finish this off in just a second. Okay, I just decided to tie on and just continue on. So we're going to chain 3 or 2, turn our work, and we're going to work into this space right here with 2 more double crochet. Then we're going to work into this space. And I was practicing with another stitch yesterday, and that's where these blue scraps have come from. I thought I might as well use them. They're sitting on my desk. Chain 2 in the corner, turn our work, chain 3 or 3 double crochets. I'm getting my words all mixed up today. It's been one of those days. Now we have our corner made, so we're going to go to the next one. 3 double crochet. Three double crochets in the next one. And in the end one, we're going to do 3 double crochets. Yarn chicken. See if I can get it. Yep, I can. Okay. There's the end of my yarn. Okay, so now we're going to carry up with the pink because it's the one on this side. We're going to pull that snug so it doesn't come out. Chain 2, turn our work, and go back into this one right here. 3 double crochet. We're going to do this all the way around again. Just on the 2 sides, that's all we're working on. Which I thought this was interesting. Whenever I had to figure out what I was looking at, I saw a blanket, I don't remember where it was at, but they had done it in a gradient effect. And I studied that blanket for a little bit because I thought, well, that's kind of a different granny square. I had not seen this before. And then I figured out what they had done, and I was like, oh, well, that's easy. So I thought I would show you guys. But the gradient effect makes it look totally different. It almost makes it look 3D, 3-dimensional. Okay, we're doing our 3 double crochet. Now we're going to go to the very last stitch, do a double crochet in the last stitch. Changing our color to white, dropping the pink, changing to white. Pulling our pink a little bit snug. Chain 2, turn our work. On this one, we are going to go all the way around our square. So we're going to go here, 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 and back up here. And it's going to make it a perfect square. So we're going to, this is going to be our corner. So we're going to chain 3 double crochet. Or 2 more double crochet, and then we are going to double crochet here, three times. Then we are going to double crochet in this one. I got the pink messing with me down below. Skip and do 3 more double crochet. Double crochet, chain 2 double crochet in our corner, chain 2, 3 more double crochets, three double crochets in the next stitch. We do have planes flying over. If you can hear them, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it, but I know the noise can be annoying to people that aren't used to it. I've lived here for too long for it to bother me. I just ignore them and then I forget, and then I hear it and I'm like, on my videos when I play it back, I was like, oh, I should apologize for those planes flying. Okay, so now we are in the corner here. So we are going to create a corner. We're going to do 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. And that's our corner. So we have this corner created and we have this corner made. And now we're going to go down here to this space, which that is, we need to work over that tail. So we're going to go to this space and we're going to do 3 double crochet. Sorry, you're out of frame. 3 double crochet in this space. Three double crochet in this space. We're just finding the spaces all the way down, working over them. Now we're in our corner space down here on the bottom, so we're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, just like we did before. Chain 2, 3 double crochets. Okay, and then we're going to skip over to our next corner here. And this is our tail. We're not going to weave that in up here. But we are going to work over this one if we can. 3 double crochet, or yeah, 3 double crochets here. Skip over this stitch and go into this hole right here, do 3 more double crochet. Go into this hole and do 3 more double crochets. And we're going to skip over that and we're going to go here and do 3 double crochets. This is our corner where we started. So you can either, if you're going to go around again, you can either connect with a slip stitch or you can connect with a chain 2 and fasten off. I'm going to chain 2 and fasten off. Top of the stitch. And cut my work. And cut this one. Fasten this off. And that's what we look like. Now, all we have to do is weave in our ends. All these ends we have everywhere, which is not that many. And both sides, because we went back and forth, both sides pretty much look the same. It just depends on which way you want your square to face. Do you want your square on this side, or do you want this square on this side? Because how you face that, you could have 2 squares together and create a whole different look whenever you stitch these together. So that is our square for Tuesday. I'll pull that back so there's, and tuck in all my ends down here on the bottom so they can't be seen, so you guys can actually see what it looks like without all the stuff hanging around. Tuck that back behind. Okay, so there's your square. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to get more of these, because we are doing a lot of different squares for a crochet along that is all different granny squares. So I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you on the next one. Have a great day.